With Coach Boulin and Sydney Watkins, our player of the game, a nice 70-58 win over Dartmouth, their first loss of the season. So, Coach, can you just give us your opening thoughts of how today went?
Yeah, I was really impressed with the team's intensity and commitment to our style of play. A big thing that we've been talking about is really setting the tempo, not playing to the other team's tempo, but really trying to maximize our speed and athleticism. And I feel for 3 of the 4 quarters, we did a really good job of that. Was not happy with the third quarter, but Dartmouth was a great test, a very well coached team, and like you alluded to, they were 3-0 before coming in the game, so that's a great win for our program and for the conference. So very, very proud of the team, and obviously, anytime you've got, how many did you make today? 6? Anytime you've got someone make 6 threes, it makes coach's job a lot easier. So thank you, Sid.
And Sydney, that scoring started off early. You right out of the gate were hitting everything, it seemed. So what mindset were you in today? Like, what were you thinking? This is what I have to do to get the job done today.
Well, truthfully, the whole week my shot wasn't necessarily falling in practice. Yesterday, me and Rena, we spent a little extra time in the gym, just doing a lot of shots that I would get in the game. So I felt good. You know what I mean? When you rep it and then you come in the game, it's the same feeling. So I was just ready to go in there and just act like I was in the gym with me and Rena, very relaxed and just ready to hit my shot.
And Coach, there were quite a few players in double figures today, and that, scoring hasn't been a strong suit so far this season. So were you guys kind of focusing on the offensive stuff over the Thanksgiving break, or what was the change today?
A big thing is, like I said, our commitment to the tempo. I feel when we get in transition, we get better shots, better flow, and then in the half court, we're not as decisive. And that's something that we're working on so we can win either way. But when we do our tempo, really great things happen. One thing I wasn't happy with was the amount of fouls that we had today. We still have to do a better job of having more discipline, because we cannot be putting teams in the bonus each quarter. We have to stop that.
And Sydney, your second home game of the season, first win at home. How did it feel to be back home?
It was great. We were just ready to be home. We had some tough losses on the road. And to be able to play together the way we did and have everyone perform and do their part, it was amazing.
And this question's for both of you, but Coach first. Next game's Fordham, Battle of the Bronx, big game. They're back at home this year. What are you going to work on the next few days?
Well, it's always a great matchup. I think what's really fun about the game is, a lot of our kids played AAU together or high school together. So I think for the coaches and the players, it's just really fun to have that natural rivalry since we're so close. But our big thing is always our defensive game plan. I felt like we did a really good job of containing what Dartmouth likes to do. Really took them out of that rhythm in the first half. So we're going to try to do the same thing with Fordham. But also we got to keep working on us, and that's a big focal point that we've had these last couple weeks. Is we got to get to the point where the other team is spending most of their practice preparing for us. All right, so we're getting there, but it's we showed growth today, and we're going to just keep growing this week.
Just going off of what Coach V said, really focusing on us, and Fordham's going to come guns blazing, so we just have to match their intensity and be ready.
Well, good luck.
All right, thank you so much.